What's up, guys? It is
Gersh1
here with the Sound Alchemist, and we are back at it again, giving you another installment of For the Greater.
Wow!
And this time, we're back answering questions, especially one from the mighty Torlonus. And he says, what do you think would happen if the Emperor was revived? I'd think that he'd still be stuck on the Golden Throne, or else they're going to lose the Astronomicon and the shield protecting the human webway door. After all, I think he'd try to fix the Imperium, but if he did too much, he'd have another heresy on his hands.
There are so many theories that I could throw out as to what would happen if the Emperor came back. But I guess we have to answer the question, would he come back in a state where he has, or in a state of like decay? Because he's decaying right now.
He's a skeleton.
Yeah, basically. So if he were to come back to life in that weak state, like I think the, what is it called? Like the, not the Nobilite. The people in charge of the Imperium.
The High Lords?
The High Lords would like try to keep it hush-hush. They'd try to oppress him as much as possible.
Well, I don't see that happening though, because you got the Custodes and they're all like, for the Emperor.
Yeah.
So they'd kind of...
Yeah, but, well, because, so I think what would end up happening then is a huge civil war. Where,
Another
like,
one?
Yeah, where, like, the Custodes would, like, fight and say, no, like, the Emperor has returned. They'll send the message to the Space Marine chapters. You gotta remember, though, these Space Marine chapters are, like, separated, and they're far, far away. So by the time, like, the Space Wolves find out about it, there would be enough time for the High Lords to somehow either intercept the message or alter the message, and it would just be like complete chaos within Terra, to the scale where they might even, like, if I was a High Lord, I would say that the Emperor is actually possessed, and he got possessed by a demon, and now he's just like, we need to destroy him. So just like this, a bunch of craziness would happen if the Emperor came back to life, I think.
Because you're going to say, oh, that's heresy, no, that's a heresy,
Yeah.
and it's just going to spiral out of control, because they're going to be attacked from the inside out and from the outside in, because you can't forget about chaos itself.
Yeah. Because, yeah, you are right, the Astronomicon would be like, oh, well, where's my guy?
Right, where's my dude at?
He's just walking around now. Yeah, that's a response to that.
Yeah, good question, though. Very intricate.
Thank you for sending it our way.
Mm-hmm.
The next question comes from Meowing Cat. Wait, what? How did you know the Primarchs will be back? Where is this info coming from? The interwebs.
Yeah, it's literally spreading like wildfire. I believe next year is the 30th anniversary of 40k or GW, something like that. And there's rumors of 8th edition coming out. So with all of that being said, there's leaks and speculation being thrown out. And from pretty reliable sources, they have said that there's plastic Primarchs coming back.
And by reliable sources, we mean like Reddit posts.
Yeah. And we know how reliable they are.
But if it turns out that, no, this isn't happening, you didn't hear it from us.
You heard it from Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit, not us.
But yeah, that's where we get our...
Well, there's a website, though, that we got this information. Well, we need to pull it up. We'll put it in the comments.
Right, yeah.
Prophet says, as a fan of chaos, I hope that a new War Master steps up and topples Abaddon. Then he can lead another Black Crusade, and this time maybe do something significant. Again, Abaddon does something significant every single time.
Right.
It's just that hopefully Abaddon puts it together this time around. Yeah. A 14th Black Crusade of extreme awesomeness.
Anyway, I don't see another chaos guy coming up out of nowhere.
And this is a Primarch.
Right.
Yeah.
Now it's like, who would you follow? A demon Primarch or Abaddon?
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna cause some problems.
Yep.
Alpha Legion XX. Why doesn't the Imperium improve their technology?
Lack of knowledge, what it boils down to. You got to think about, like, if for some reason there was a solar storm and it wiped out like our communications within the planet, and we couldn't get it back up for, let's say, 10 years. Within those 10 years, how much like how many specialists would not have the tools that they need to fulfill what they're doing, and they don't remember how they used to do it back in the day. So like infrastructure itself would start to crumble, and that's what I think happened to the Imperium. Like it was all connected, all going really well, and then warp storms started happening. Technology started going up against them, and they were like screwed. And to them, it wasn't 10 years; it was like millennia.
Yeah. So it's like, I know how to keep the Golden Throne running, but do I know how it really works? No. So if it messes up, they can't do anything.
Yeah, they're screwed. Yeah.
Joel Lato, he says, no Dorn. Yeah.
I know.
He's not coming back.
We don't even have a Dorn in
the Horus Heresy.
The Forge World stuff. Yeah.
No.
So yeah.
But it'd be cool though, cause rumors say he's dead, but it's just his hand that they found. So he's probably alive somewhere.
Booty juice, you gotta let it loose. Okay, Black Orc Lives Matter was funny. Very un-PC, love it. What's PC?
Pretty cool.
Cool.
I don't know. Pontard, how does Slanesh fuck? Does he, she, it fuck while getting fucked? Or does he, she, it pick a gender every time he, she, it feels like fucking? Because let's be real, Slanesh needs to be fucking a lot.
I think that she's fucking every moment of every second. She might be even asexual. So she'll have like a vagina here, penis here, nothing here.
And everything
She's
there.
reproducing, yeah, she's reproducing here. So yeah, just everything and anything you can think of.
And keep thinking, guys.
John Howard. I think Jagatai.
Jagtai?
Yeah, Jagtai is the Khan's first name. I believe Corsario is a captain, being one of the Khans.
And yeah, you're right. It's Corsario Khan, I think, is the chapter master right now. And Jagtai was the Primarch.
Jagatai.
Yeah. Costas Metallo. Even if the game becomes shit, you can always play older editions.
That's true, yeah.
But if you want to do tournaments, you got to keep up to date. And that may sway what models you want to get. So.
Yeah, but even though, I don't go to very many 40k tournaments, but I wonder, please comment down below if you do go to a tournament, do you see the same armies all the time? Because that's what I feel like in any game. Heroclix, Pokemon, like, if you were playing competitively, you are limited to a certain amount or a certain combination, and only that combination is gonna win.
Right. You want to play the meta, and the meta is what's good at that certain time.
Yeah, and yeah.
And unfortunately, the meta isn't very diverse.
Yes. Etheros Fox. Hi, OMS. Are you going to do something special when you hit 40,000 subscribers? Keep up the good work. Yeah. What do you guys suggest we do? I was thinking of doing just like a starter army, like helps, like giveaway. So help kickstart someone's army, and give.
Because they got the
$85.
what's it called? How to? I forgot what they're
the
called.
starter packs.
Yeah. Start 40k
Yeah.
packs, whatever.
So maybe that.
Yeah.
But some form of giveaway.
Haposai 27. I'm going to sell all my 40k stuff if they do the same end times as they did with fantasy. Don't. Because
at least if you're gonna do that, give it to us.
Right. We could probably do something better than burn and sell it.
Yeah. Chaos has come. Do you think the Emperor will return in the upcoming events? I would love it if he did. I love your videos. Keep them up. No.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think he's gonna come back. If you look at him, he's a freaking corpse. How is a corpse gonna come back? Unless it's like a possessed demon thing.
Yes.
But I don't know. That's why the Primarchs are coming back. They're gonna be the Emperor returning.
Thomas Kenny.
How big are the 40k universes? Like, does it all take place in the Milky Way, Andromeda, or something bigger with multiple galaxies?
It's all the Milky Way galaxy. Only the Milky Way galaxy. There's rumors that the Tyranids might be from a different galaxy, but that's about it.
Right.
not purely human. The Catan were living gas clouds that were feeding on space radiation. Yeah, so they were living.
Nathan Whiteman. It would be awesome if Sanguinius came back for the end times. Sanguinius versus Angron would be amazing.
Yep.
Yes, but he's dead.
Yeah, he was one of the
Horus,
big ones to die.
Horus for sure killed him.
Nicholas Spangler. Perhaps Vulcan will become the new emperor of the Imperium.
I mean, he is a perpetual, and as far as I know, is there any other Primarch that's a perpetual?
I think they all are.
No.
Well, no, never mind. You're right.
Sanguinius is dead.
That's weird. That's just weird to me. Like, why is Vulcan a perpetual? And how come Ferrus Manus wasn't? Like, this is weird. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's cool that he's ever living, I guess, and he's kind of for the people. So that kind of shows like a little glimmer of hope.
It's just one of those OP things that it's like later on it's gonna have to get retcon or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Mahir Chitness?
Yeah.
You forgot to mention that Corvus Corax and Omegon and Alpharius are living Primarchs.
Yeah, they're still around, yep.
Corax is just in his own little secluded area.
Smoking weed.
Getting over his depression.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they are alive, but they haven't been leaked or rumored to come back. Maybe later, but as of right now, nothing.
Poon Handler.
Great name.
What does the average Imperial citizen know of the other Xeno races of the galaxy? So in that aspect, it depends on the planet that you're speaking of. I'm pretty sure if you live on Terra, you know pretty much everything about the other Xenos races. You're like a privileged kid who lives or whose teachers live or works at Harvard or some shit like that.
Right.
But if you go to like an agricultural planet, some of them don't even know that Space Marines exist.
Right.
So, let alone a huge orc. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then you ask another question. Or is some part of their knowledge suppressed, like chaos and primordial truth? Peace out, X.
Yeah, you're right.
Some of them are suppressed.
Right, because you wouldn't want people to know of chaos, because then you're giving rise to people praising the chaos gods and all that.
Yeah.
So, it's very hush-hush.
Hush. Ricky Cohen's.
Why wouldn't Corax return? He's only in exile. And Vulcan, what happened in the end with him? Yeah.
Well, Corax is smoking weed.
Mm-hmm.
Vulcan is trying to find
his artifacts. Right?
No. He scattered the artifacts. He's trying to figure out what happened with.
Oh, isn't he trying to look for like the tree that connects everything?
Yeah, the tree of life to bring back the Emperor or something like that. Yeah.
So hey, if it is the end of times, maybe he's gonna come at the end, and he's gonna bring back the Emperor.
Maybe. Cream127. Why Gersh always looks so tired and Alchemist so fresh? So fresh and so clean. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I'm tired, man.
Let's switch. Let me be tired for once.
Come out next Saturday.
Okay.
I gotta be fresh. Hold on. I don't got a shirt. I was gonna put on a shirt, but there's no shirt around me. I should take off my shirt.
Whoa, that's a little too fresh.
Brother Dunking. Which, I don't know, who's it?
I'll go ahead.
Yeah.
Which stories, major wars, battles, events of Warhammer 40k would you want to see in a film or series? The Horus Heresy? Behemoth High Fleet Invasion? The 13th Black Crusade? One of the Armageddon Wars? Suggest your own.
The battle between the orcs and the Tyranids on the planet of... God, I never remember when I'm making a video.
That's a weird name for a planet.
But yeah, that would be really awesome. Battery died. That's what I would want to see.
Yeah, the main thing I want to see is the Horus Heresy. I just want to see it animated. I want to see the Primarchs and their
Get up.
Yeah, I want to see their reactions, their personalities, how they interact with one another, how beast were they actually in combat. Because some stories say that they're fighting so fast that you can barely keep up with your eyes.
Yeah.
So is it like some huge superhuman anime fight going on, or what is it?
Yeah. Would you want it to be an anime or a real life film?
Oh, I kind of want it to be like was CG or whatever. What are they called? Live action. But
so like the Avengers, basically.
right,
Hulk.
like a Hulk, Avengers, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But that takes a lot of money, and that takes a lot of support from people. I mean, you can't just make a movie and expect, like, you got to build up to it.
Let's get a Kickstarter going. No, I'm just kidding. You were telling me about a video.
There's this guy, I forgot the name of
this guy.
He's been trying to make a fan film called The Inquisitor for 6 years now. And I guess as of yesterday,
he made it.
He actually I'm pretty sure it's done. He's just got to tweak some things. But the first 8 minutes of the film is officially on YouTube.
We might react to it.
Yeah, I've got the link on the Facebook page, so head over there or just type in the Lord Inquisitor and you guys will find it. But it looks pretty badass, and this is from a fan. So if a fan can do this, imagine what like a studio can.
Oh yeah, definitely. And those are the questions for this week. Thank you guys so much for sending those questions our way. Like we do every week now, we're doing a Patreon exclusive for the Greater Wah. So if your question wasn't answered, it might get answered in that Patreon exclusive video. And of course, if you support us on Patreon, you're getting exclusive content and you're helping us out. So you're making us, or you're letting us produce more videos for you guys. So jump on over. And that's it.
That's all we got for you this time. As always, I'm the Sound Alchemist.
Gershwin.
We are One Mind Syndicate, and we are out of here.